Hello, this is another one of my primary state videos that I am sending out to my Christian brothers and sisters in the states that are voting in primaries on Saturday and Tuesday, the 5th and the 8th. And this one is to Maine. Unlike the other ones, I'm going to be using quotes from famous people from Maine. I feel like Johnny Smith in Stephen King's Dead Zone. I see Trump and I can't help but see Greg Stilson, and that scares me. I see our country heading down a really, really dark path, and unlike the Dead Zone, this would be real. So I'm asking you, when you vote on Saturday, to don't vote for hate, don't vote for fear, but vote for hope and a good future for this nation. You are a Republican state. An old school Republican. I know that a lot of people, and I know even some of you watching, will think that Olympia Snowe and Susan Collins are rhinos, but I don't call them rhinos, I call them old school. They are in the Bob Dole, George H.W. Bush, Gerald R. Ford school of politics. That's what we need. We need a right-of-center government. A government like George H.W. Bush, a government that will cut the fat. A government that will cut regulations, so the regulations will keep us safe, but will not stifle ingenuity and profit-making. I am going to end with a quote from Margaret Madeline Chase. She was the first Republican in Congress to speak out against Joe McCarthy. Now, I'm from Wisconsin, so Joe McCarthy is a native born. We don't boast about it, but he is. And this is a quote. "The Democrat administration has greatly lost the confidence of the American people by its complacency to the threat of communism and the leak of vital secrets to Russia to key officials of the Democratic administration. There are enough proved cases to make the point without diluting our criticism with unproven charges. Surely these are sufficient reasons to make it clear to the American people that it's time for a change and that a Republican victory is necessary to the security of this country. Surely it's clearly that this nation will continue to suffer as long as it is governed by the present ineffective Democratic administration. Yet, to displace it with a Republican regime embracing a philosophy that lacks political integrity or intellectual honesty would prove equally disastrous to this nation. The nation solely needs a Republican victory, but I don't want to see the Republican Party ride to a political victory in the four horsemen of calumny, fear, ignorance, bigotry, and smear. I doubt if the Republican Party could, simply because I don't believe the American people will uphold any political party that puts political exploitation above national interest." That could be said today. We don't have communism, but we have terrorism. But the thing is, we don't have a Margaret Madeline Chase running. We have a Joe McCarthy. We have a candidate who plays on all our fears and angers and hates. And the thing is, we have to stop it, because if we don't stop it, he is going to be president. Hillary is a weak candidate. She's going to go down in November. I personally like Kasich, because while he's a little too right of center for me, he's a decent man, and he does the right thing. So please, do the right thing as well. Let us be an America and a Republican Party that Margaret Madeline Chase wanted, and not the party that elects a Greg Stilson to the White House. God bless.